Day 9 of my Go Live journey. Welcome, 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 everyone. And today, I just first off want to thank you all for joining me for these past 9 days so that you can find out more about me, about some of our business owners around the world, and also about this business. So, today, I want to talk about transformation. So it would be awesome to know if you watched day 1 or day 2 of my 10x journey. If you can put in the comments if you've watched, because I talked a little bit about how I was before I started. So just a small recap is I lost my ability to dream. My son has a chronic pain condition and a sudden onset of a chronic pain condition, and which meant the job that I had dreamed of that I was doing, I had to stop. And I got so consumed in the now and so consumed in what I was doing that I lost my ability to dream. And I was once asked by someone, what do you love doing? What do you want to do in your future? And I remember just crying my eyes out because I couldn't see my future. I couldn't see what was next. All I could see was what was happening every single day and what appointment I needed to get to and how on earth I was going to, keep a roof over our heads. And it was really, really, really tough for me. And I found this business. Well, my friend found this business first, and I decided to jump in full force. I'm like, do you know what? I can do this. Let's do it. And I started to realize my self-worth, and because I'd forgotten it. When you put someone first, like in an airplane, you know, they say to put a mask on first and then look after other people. That's what I discovered I needed to do for myself, for my life. And I've been in this digital business for over 3 years now. And one of the things really is that ability to dream, and not just say it and not just go, I'm going to do a dream board, I'm going to put some posts up, but really start to believe it. And it was through that constant talking, that constant visualizing and looking at things, that I remembered my self-worth, and I remembered that I had value for others and that I could help teach people how to do things. And then I had a big dream. So we had an international conference last year, and it was in Canada. And the everyday, you would think, oh no, you can't do that. But I started to think, oh, do you know what? I'm going. Actually, I didn't even start. As soon as it was announced, it was like a drop in my spirit. I'm going. This is going to be amazing. And I'm a bit of a planner, but that excitement of that dream and that being able to dream, and then as it was coming closer and realizing that it was really happening, it was so exciting. And anyone that would talk to me and put any negative things around, I would go, don't talk to me, don't take away my dreams, because this is the way I'm doing my business. And seriously, I went to Canada with my bestie, and we met fantastic business owners all around the world, and we had the best experience. And it just blew my mind how much I could dream. It blew my mind the people that I've been able to talk to. And we went to a VIP event. Initially, we didn't have VIP tickets because they were limited. And it's like, okay, well, and we're like, no, if we're meant to be there, we're going to be there. And do you know what? The doors opened. And instead of stressing about things, the doors opened. And I want to encourage you all, I encourage you to dream, whether or not you decide to become a business owner or not. I encourage you to dream and start chasing your dreams. Seriously, going to Canada was one of the best experiences in my life. And it was like difficult to leave my son at home and things like that. I won't say there wasn't any emotions there, but it was the best thing because I was empowered. I went, I met the founders of our organization. I stayed in the house of some of the best coaches there are, and they imparted way more even than in the conference. Sorry, guys, but they did. Like, they were able to speak to us over breakfast, lunch, dinner. They took us around. And like, just even thinking of it now, I feel that there's a shine in my eyes. And seriously, I had lost that. If you saw me 4 years ago, it was like I was just crawling. I was hanging on with my fingernails. And I am a strong believer in God. And I just know that I was in the right place. I'm doing the right thing for right now. And even though things get rocky in life, and, my marriage is split up recently, but I know that this is something that he's holding me on. I've got my friends, my business partners. I get amazing, beautiful cards from our business. I got a card this week from I was just blown away because this community loves us so much, because I got a card this week from Becky Sue, if anyone knows Becky Sue, and it just made my day. I'm like, oh, you guys are just so beautiful. So we really have that business community that uplifts you when you're in those hard times. But we do so much work on mindset and resilience and dreams and goals that it just starts to get embedded, and you start to realize, yeah, I've got this. And so for me to go to Canada last year was fantastic. And I will say, at that VIP event, I'm standing in line and someone's looking at me and it's like, oh. And seriously, she's one of the like very huge, massive earners. And she goes, I know you. I've seen you. And so beautiful to meet, like, Lilybeth. And then I'm walking through talking to people. We're taking photos, having great music. I got to meet so many people that write books. And it was just like, oh my gosh, I'm standing here in a place with so many people with so much influence around the world, and they've all gathered together. And I remember going to walk up to one lady who has presented on our main mastermind, so presented to thousands of people at once. And her name is Iona, and I went to go and say hello, and she's like, Nicole, I know you, I follow you. And she came up and gave me a big hug. And I'm like, I don't know about you, but that's just mind blowing. Like, I literally had tears in my eyes, because I was going to meet other people of influence. And little did I know that I was also a person of influence for these people. And I want to encourage everyone that's watching. You can be a little girl or a young person or maybe not young, could be an old person. Just, you can be anyone. You can come from any location in the world, and you can have whatever skills, because we basically teach you. We teach you everything, step-by-step training. And we can help you if you think you can't do it. We'll hold you up in those times when you say you can't do it. And I thank this business so much, because I have solid belief in my life. And I know, because I know that my life is already transformed, and I help other people to transform their lives. And that's really the best thing. That's what I love the most, is I realize that I've got skills that I can use to help other people. And if you want to start dreaming, and if you want to understand that you are already living an abundant life, then, like, check out my website because I want to help you. I want to show you what we do. I want you to show you the fact that you can do this business with internet and a computer or internet and a phone. And if you are coachable, so if you're someone that is keen to learn, that's what I'm here for. And even if you just want to have a look and don't want to commit to anything, that is 1,000% fine. I want you to go, put your details on my website, have a look at the 90-minute free information session. You can even decide to buy in and have a look around, so get into our business community. It's $149 US, and have a look and see if it's right for you. Because seriously, I waited 12 months and I sort of think, oh, if I didn't wait 12 months, I could have been so much further ahead in my business. But it's okay because sometimes you just got to wait for the perfect time. And so for me, it was the perfect time. And I hope that right now is the perfect time for you. So rather than just sitting and watching, I really do encourage you just to take that first step, have a look at the webinar and ask questions through my emails, and I'll get back to you. I really want to see people dream. I want to see people succeed. I want to see people realize what their goals are. And it's not just paycheck to paycheck. I want to see you succeed with what you want in life. Now, I've been to Canada. What's next, guys? Where should I go next? What should I inspire to do? I'd love to hear from you. All right, I'll talk to you all tomorrow as I wrap up my series of my 10X Go Live journey. Have a fantastic day. Bye.